I'm Girish and Toastmaster Ram. I hope I'm loud and clear. If someone can show me a thumbs up, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Good evening, everyone, and good day, good morning to some of you, as I understand that we have a very diverse audience today. We have members from all around the world. I got messages from Qatar, Paddy got messages from the Americas. I have a guest from Abu Dhabi dialing in today. And it's so good to see how well connected we remain in the virtual world. There are Toastmasters, there are guests, there are people who I know for over a decade, there are people I meet for the first time. We have people from corporate background and different backgrounds as well, different nationalities, but what unites us all as people in here and today, we are an audience willing to listen, learn, and grow in a specific area, which is communication and leadership. Thank you all for the enthusiasm. I can see we have 31 people joined in, one including Paddy, so 30 are here to listen. But knowing Paddy, she always learns from these engagements as well and evolves further. Thank you, Paddy, for endorsing my statement to you, which I'm saying based on my interactions with you for a year and a half. Now, a little more about Paddy. Paddy cites her values in coaching to a dear, dear coach called Mr. Reda. Back in Canada, Mr. Reda was assigned to coach Paddy to be an Olympic figure skater. He showed her early on that discipline and focus can take a long way. Of course, discipline with compassion and a little push to the person receiving the coaching, the coachee. She started coaching at a very young age, at the age of 19, still a teenager. I think I was still playing with my Sega and PlayStation back then. When it comes to speaking and voice, it has a very personal experience to our dear Paddy. Her mother early on told her, Paddy, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. She started speaking in radio at the age of 7 and decided to go to broadcasting school where the first day, right in front of her own mother words, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Communication took a deeper and a more personal impact to her when some of you might know she encountered a health crisis and became disabled for some time. Throughout that experience, Paddy discovered that its voice is what she can control best. And she cites her voice and her positive approach to speaking as one of the enablers for her to recover and be present among us today in the best shape possible. For me, Paddy, as many of you know, is my leadership and communication coach, a friend and a family member. At some point, I felt lost. I wasn't sure what style to follow, what voice, what approach, and I'm sure you can all relate this at some point of your lives. It's a very individual and a personal thing. I met Paddy in DTAC back in 2018, and I can't believe how remarkable things became. In COVID-19, I'm having the best time. I'm recovering because I'm leading through my voice. And I want to share this beautiful journey I had with Paddy with all of you today. Paddy is the founder and CEO of Paddy Communications, Paddy Kennedy Communications to be specific, that is committed to make professionals around the world world class. And today, we'll get a little taste of it. The mic is all yours, Paddy, but before I do so, because I know everyone is at the edge of their seats, I'd like to remind everyone with the ground rules that DTM Girish has set. We aim to make this session as interactive as possible. So please have the video on, as Paddy has prepared a few exercises for all of us. Please be on mute for us to be able to hear what Paddy is saying loud and clear. If you have a burning question that could not wait to the end and you're worried you will forget about it, please type it in the chat box. I will pick it up and share it with everyone during the Q&A session, which is parked at the very end of the session. Thank you all for being patient and listening to me. And I'll now move on to the star of today's session, my dear friend and coach, Paddy Kennedy.